Okay, this video is about finding more people, and I just got through watching a video from some of the top superstar diamond coaches that one of the quotes they said was that most of the problems in this business can be helped by finding more people. So rather than just struggling through and saying, why aren't people building the business with me, or why aren't I making more money? You just need to go out and find more people and find the people that are ready to do it with you. We don't want to push anybody into this. So we are going to just find more people that have our common interests and see if they are ready to either join a challenge group or become a coach. So now, first of all, there's your warm market. When you hear that word, that just means people that you already know. It could be your Facebook friends, people from your high school time, people from college, people from work, people from church, people you went to summer camp with. So the first thing to do is we always have you write a list of 100 people just to get your mind thinking. And I've even heard the advice to even write down, like if you think of like a little kid's name, even though you're not going to contact a kid, but if you write down the little kid's name, it'll make you think of like their aunt and uncle, and it'll help you think of the other people that you could contact. So once you've done that, you're going to be contacting all these people. But right now I'm going to be talking about how to find even more people than that. So on Facebook, and this is where I do most of my business, is on Facebook. So you can actually look, and they say, suggested friends. You can look under that. Then another way to do it is to go to a friend of yours that you already have and look and see there's a little tab next. You click on their friends, and then along that same line it says people you may know. And so you click on that and you add those people as friends on Facebook if you already know them. And then from there you look at those people's friends and see the people you may know. And basically it's people that maybe have friends in common with you. And then other than that is just, basically go way back and find everyone that you can even think of. And some people get out their high school yearbooks and find all of those people on Facebook. And it's kind of fun, actually. You can catch up with all these people, because even if they don't join your challenge group, it's kind of fun to just see what they're doing in their lives. And I've even connected with some people from elementary school that I haven't seen since then, and it's kind of fun. So have fun with this. Go find all of the people on Facebook that you can, from your past, from your present. And then another way is meeting people in person. I encourage you, if find out what your strengths are, because one of my strengths is, talking to people in person. They might not understand my Facebook profile or my persona on social media, but if I meet them in person, it's a lot better. And so what I do is I will strike up a conversation with people, and I either get their email, or I try to, if they are okay with it, right there on my phone, I get onto Facebook and find them on Facebook, because sometimes how they have like weird names on Facebook. So I do try to just add them right away. That's the best way to do it. So, and I've even found people, like, the funniest one was when I actually found a girl in an ice cream shop. Basically I talked to her about, I'm getting this for my husband, and I said I only get chocolate because that's the only thing worth the calories. And then she apparently had done Insanity with her aunt, and so anyway. Strike up a conversation with people, see if you can add them on Facebook, say, hey, I've got this free thing that we are doing. So, and then after that, another suggestion is, for finding even more people, is that you need to start joining groups. Even if you still have your warm market going, you need to start joining groups on Facebook or on Pinterest or on Instagram, whichever social media you use. And join things that you are already interested in. And non-fitness related even. And so, for example, some of the first groups I joined, I did this thing called Dressing Your Truth. And there was a whole Facebook group of people that are my type, which is type 3. And so it's people that I already have something in common with. So I will go into the group, I'll post in the group, I post my outfits in there and stuff, and I get people that like my posts and stuff, sometimes I will comment on their comments. And then I do actually add them as a friend. I'll send a friend request and see if they will answer that. And then once they friend me, then I will start up a conversation. And usually I start out with what about that group. So I'll say, hey, how long have you been doing Dressing Your Truth and that kind of thing. I also joined a first-time mommies group once I had a baby. You can join groups for some of the personal development you're doing. I joined a group for the book called Desire Map. And then more recently, you can see she's wearing a helmet. It's because she had craniosynostosis, which means that her suture fused early. And so I joined a Cranio Kids group on Facebook. Again, something that we have in common. So just think of things that are about you, that are unique. Like I could join like a nurses group and nurse practitioners, and other people join groups about dogs or about running or about things to do with your kids around this town. So think about things around your town, and then also again with meeting people in person, find out things that you want to do and go do them in your town with the intention of meeting more people. Join a book club. Go to, join any local service projects and that kind of thing. So I hope this gives you lots of ideas. There's not really a wrong way to meet new people. Just make sure that you are being kind when you're doing this. Make sure that you're leading with love and that you're doing this because you want to truly help more people. And this is the way to do it, is to meet more people. And then we will teach you how to invite them. And if they are ready, then you will be able to add so much value to their lives as a coach. I hope this helps, and we will talk to you in the next video.